Friends, loved ones, we are gathered here today to talk about a theory. Here's the thing, y'all. We're less than by the time of this video gets uploaded, we'll be a week away from Requiem's release. And I have a thought, and I want to share it with y'all. It's going to be less than 10 minutes, so buckle up, get some popcorn, and enjoy the show. I think Grace is not the daughter of Alyssa, but ultimately one of the last Wesker children. And the perfect Wesker child. You know, one can make the argument that Wesker was kind of a reject because he constantly needed to be given injections of the P35 or whatever it's called to mitigate the bonding of the T virus. Alex Wesker literally went insane, and only reason she was able to survive because her consciousness transferred into Natalia. I think we're gonna see Alex Wesker and Natalia in Requiem. I feel like that's gonna be a big reveal. I also believe we will see Spencer again. I know we're throwing crazy harebrained things, but I think she is a Wesker child. In this brief moment in the new trailer, I want you to listen to this and we'll get back to it.
Because my master made you who you are.
I think that's important. I believe Gideon is referring to Spencer. My master made you who you are. I believe Spencer is operating from the shadows because he was smarter than Wesker. He created Umbrella after all. How could he not foresee Wesker coming to usurp him and kill him and become the god that he was meant to be? That also leads me to my next thing. Alex Wesker is absolutely going to show up. 100%. I feel like that thread has been left there for a long time, and I think it's going to come to fruition, because if this is the end of the Umbrella arc, you might as well throw all your eggs into one basket. I believe she's the key to Leon, Sherry, and everyone's survival. I believe that she is a Wesker clone or a part of the Wesker project. I believe she may have been one of the last. And the reason I think she is part of the Wesker project is because we see it's very momentary. It's like we're seeing it through imagery that's like in someone's mind. We see children with glowing red eyes. That has led me to believe that that's from Grace's perspective when she was younger. Makes me believe that she is a Wesker, part of the Wesker project. She is a Wesker child. She is all these things connected to the heart of Umbrella. I wholeheartedly believe that. It's something that I can't help but ponder on the more I watch this trailer, that either she is part of the Wesker project or she's a clone of Big Mama, or she's a clone of of Spencer, or she's a clone of one of the Weskers. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna get X-Files sort of crazy, to be honest. I just, there's so much they can do with this. But I guess the elephant in the room, my honest opinion is either Leon and them are gonna get cured or they're all going to die. And I'll be honest with y'all, I do not like the idea of Sharing dying after her coming back after all these years. But I think ultimately, Grace is key to all this. I think Grace is key to the survival of our beloved heroes. Either Leon's going to sacrifice himself so she can bring the cure to everyone else, or she's going to embrace the evilness of being a Wesker if she turns out to be part of the Wesker project. Like, there's 49 achievements, so my thought process is we're going to have multiple endings. We're going to have a so-so good ending where Leon dies and everyone else is saved. We're going to have a bad ending where Grace has to become evil and become a Wesker if she is a Wesker. And then we may get sort of a true secret ending where everyone is cured and they all come together to take out Spencer or the She-Wesker once and for all. I think that would be pretty dope, actually. I wouldn't put it past Capcom to do an Avengers style moment at the end where all our heroes from the generations come together to take out the Weskers once and for all with the help of Grace, or take out Spencer once and for all. They did it with 6, albeit haphazardly. So I wouldn't put it past them to do that. I don't know, the more I watch this trailer, the more it seems imperative to me that she's actually either a clone of, she's a clone, the perfect clone that can bond with the viruses on a way that neither Alex or Albert could, or she was one of the last remaining children of the Wesker project that Spencer, after seeing the failures that were Alex Wesker and Albert Wesker, was ultimately be able to create Grace. I believe Victor Gideon is still serving Spencer, maybe from beyond the grave, I don't know, or maybe he's serving Alex Wesker. Again, there's so many ways they could go about this. This is the 30th anniversary, after all. They could go utterly insane with it. But I want to be hopeful. I want to hope that Grace is the cure to saving Leon, Sherry, and all of them, and they'll all come together for one last big hurrah to take out the Weskers once and for all, to take out Umbrellas and put them finally in the ground for good. But the pessimist in me is like, well, they're probably all gonna die. It's a way to wipe the slate clean. Would that be insane for them to do? 100%. Would Capcom do it? I don't think so. If anybody's gonna die, it's Leon. People want Leon to die, and I'll never understand it. Like, who hurt you? I'm sorry, your weird fixation with that weirdo Steve didn't pan out like you wanted. Steve's a little weirdo. Hopefully he gets a nice bit of improvement in the remake that is absolutely, totally happening. Totally, listen, that's the next thing coming out. We already know it's happening, my brothers and sisters, my ladies and gentle beings. You know, we know it's happening, gamers. But honestly, what do you guys think about that? Do you think she is a Wesker child? Do you think she is part of the Wesker project? Do you think she actually is the daughter of Alyssa? Do you think she is the perfect embodiment to be able to bond with the T-Virus or Elpis in a way that no one who came before her could? Do you think we're going to get a good, bad end, possible true ending? Do you think the ending's just going to be Grace is going to embrace the evil and kill all our heroes? Gosh, that would be dark and morbid. Let me know down below, guys, and as always, I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.